John was ecstatic. A new job offer. It was the moment he had been waiting for, a chance to break free from the monotony of his current job. The email had arrived unexpectedly, and it felt like a dream come true. More money, a fancy title, and the promise of exciting projects. The offer was everything he had hoped for and more. It seemed like the perfect opportunity to advance his career and achieve his professional goals. He'd been feeling stagnant in his current role. The daily grind had become unbearable, and he longed for a change. His current job no longer challenged him, and he felt his skills were being wasted. This felt like the break he needed. The new job promised to reignite his passion and provide the challenges he craved. He envisioned a future filled with growth, learning, and excitement. Fast forward 6 months, and John's excitement had waned. The reality was different. The initial thrill had faded, and he found himself questioning his decision. The new job was not living up to his expectations. The work wasn't as stimulating, and the projects that had seemed so promising turned out to be mundane. He felt unchallenged and uninspired, just as he had in his previous role. The company culture felt stifling, and he struggled to fit in. The environment was not as collaborative or supportive as he had hoped. He felt isolated and disconnected from his colleagues, and he missed his old team. The camaraderie and friendships he had taken for granted were now sorely missed. He realized that the people he worked with had been a significant part of his job satisfaction.
John's story is not unique. Many professionals find themselves in similar situations, lured by the promise of something better, only to discover that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. The allure of the unknown can be intoxicating, offering a tantalizing glimpse of new possibilities and adventures. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement and overlook potential downsides, but it often masks potential pitfalls. The unknown can be filled with uncertainties and challenges that are not immediately apparent. It's important to approach new opportunities with a balanced perspective. The initial thrill of a new job often fades, revealing unforeseen challenges. Long hours, high expectations, and a lack of support can quickly turn excitement into stress and dissatisfaction. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new opportunity without fully grasping the reality. The promise of a better future can cloud judgment and lead to hasty decisions. Before jumping ship, it's crucial to carefully evaluate if the potential benefits outweigh the risks of leaving your current situation. Take the time to research, reflect, and consider all aspects of the new role. Sometimes the best decision is to stay put and find ways to improve your current job. The grass is greener syndrome is a powerful force. It's a common human tendency to believe that the opportunities we don't have are better than the ones we do. This mindset can lead us to constantly seek out new jobs, new relationships, or new experiences, always hoping that the next one will be the perfect fit. We tend to focus on our current job's negatives while romanticizing the unknown. The daily grind, the stress, and the challenges we face can make us feel trapped and dissatisfied. It's easy to imagine that a different job would solve all our problems and bring us happiness. That new company may seem perfect from the outside. Sleek offices, impressive benefits, and a fresh start can be incredibly appealing. The allure of a new environment can make us overlook the potential downsides. But remember, every workplace has its challenges. No matter how perfect a job may seem, there will always be obstacles to overcome and conflicts to navigate. The grass may look greener, but it often comes with its own set of weeds.
It's easy to overlook the positive aspects of your current role, the relationships you've built, the comfortable routine, the sense of familiarity. These elements contribute significantly to your overall job satisfaction and well-being, the valuable skills you've acquired. Over time, you've developed expertise and confidence in your role. These are assets that can be hard to replace and are often undervalued when considering a change. Before making a move, take stock of your current situation. Reflect on what you truly value in a job and what aspects of your current role fulfill those values. Sometimes, the desire for change is driven by temporary dissatisfaction rather than a genuine need for a new environment. Write down the pros and cons. Creating a tangible list can help you see the bigger picture and make a more informed decision. Consider factors like job security, work-life balance, and personal growth opportunities. You might be surprised at how much you appreciate about your current job. The sense of accomplishment, the camaraderie with colleagues, and the stability it provides can be significant sources of satisfaction. Often, addressing areas of dissatisfaction in your current role can lead to greater fulfillment than chasing a mirage. Open communication with your manager, seeking new challenges within your current company, or finding ways to improve your work environment can make a substantial difference. Remember, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Sometimes it just needs a little more care and attention where you are.
Seniority matters. It represents years of experience, knowledge, and established relationships. When you change jobs, you often start over. You might be the newbie again, navigating unfamiliar territory. Building your reputation and climbing the ladder takes time and effort.
Consider the potential impact on your career trajectory. Will the new role offer opportunities for growth and advancement? Or will you be sacrificing your hard-earned seniority for a lateral move, or even a step back?
A higher salary and a new job offer can be tempting, but don't let the numbers blind you to the bigger picture. Factor in all financial aspects.
Will you lose valuable benefits like retirement contributions, health insurance, or stock options? Consider the cost of commuting, potential for relocation, and even the cost of work attire if the new environment requires a different dress code. Make sure the financial gain is substantial enough to justify the potential risks and adjustments.
Section 5. The emotional roller coaster. Changing jobs is a significant life event. It can be emotionally taxing, even under the best circumstances. The initial excitement often gives way to stress and uncertainty.
You're adapting to a new environment, learning new processes, and building new relationships. This period of adjustment can impact your well-being. It's essential to acknowledge the emotional toll and have a support system in place. Talk to friends, family, or a career counselor to process your feelings and navigate the challenges.
Section 6. The importance of due diligence. Thorough research is paramount before accepting a new job offer. Don't rely solely on the company's website or the hiring manager's pitch. Dig deeper.
Talk to current and former employees. Research the company culture, leadership styles, and recent news. Use online platforms like LinkedIn to connect with people in your field who might have insights into the company or the specific role. The more information you gather, the better equipped you'll be to make an informed decision.
Section 7. The value of a second opinion. Once you've done your research, seek a second opinion. Talk to a trusted mentor, career counselor, or someone you respect in your field.
Present them with the facts and your thought process. An objective perspective can help you identify potential blind spots or biases in your thinking. They can also offer valuable advice based on their own experiences. Sometimes a fresh perspective can make all the difference.
Section 8. Weighing the pros and cons. This is a crucial step in making any significant career decision. Once you've gathered all the information, it's time to weigh the pros and cons. This process involves a deep dive into the details you've collected, ensuring you have a comprehensive understanding of both options. Create a list of potential benefits and drawbacks of both staying in your current role and accepting the new opportunity. This list should be as detailed as possible, covering aspects such as job satisfaction, career growth, and personal fulfillment. Be honest with yourself about your motivations and priorities. Reflect on what truly matters to you in your professional and personal life. Are you primarily driven by money, title, or the desire for a change of scenery? Consider how each option aligns with your long-term goals and aspirations. Or are you seeking more significant growth opportunities, a better work-life balance, or a chance to align your career with your values? Think about how each role will impact your overall happiness and well-being. It might also be helpful to discuss your thoughts with a trusted mentor or colleague. They can provide valuable insights and help you see things from a different perspective. Research the company culture and values of the new opportunity. Ensure they align with your own principles and work style. Visualize your future in both scenarios. Where do you see yourself in 5 years if you stay? What about if you leave? This can help clarify which path feels more aligned with your aspirations.
Writing down the pros and cons can really help you make a clear decision. It provides a tangible way to compare your options and see which one stands out as the best choice for your future.
Section 9. Trusting your gut. After careful consideration, if you're still on the fence, listen to your intuition. Sometimes our gut feeling knows more than we realize. If something feels off about the new opportunity, even if you can't quite put your finger on it, it's worth paying attention to that feeling. Your intuition is often a culmination of your past experiences and subconscious observations.
If something doesn't feel right, explore those feelings further before making a decision you might regret.
Section 10. The importance of patience. In today's fast-paced world, we're often encouraged to make quick decisions, but when it comes to career choices, patience is a virtue. Don't feel pressured to accept an offer just because it's on the table. Take your time to carefully evaluate your options. It's better to wait for the right opportunity than to rush into a decision you might regret later.
Remember, your career is a marathon, not a sprint.
Section 11. The power of perspective. Finally, remember that a job change is just one chapter in your career story. It doesn't define your worth or potential. If you do make a move and it doesn't work out as planned, don't be afraid to course correct. Every experience, whether positive or negative, offers valuable lessons.
View setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. With the right mindset and a proactive approach, you can navigate the ever-changing job market and create a fulfilling and meaningful career path.
For more tips on navigating your career, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.